people that are left, what they've become, they're not the kind of people worth saving.
One of my favorite responses to the first movie was, I wonder how everyone else is surviving. The only character you got to see in the first one that wasn't a member of our family was the man in the woods. Other people are surviving in a much more dire way, and the question of whether or not those people want to help out is a real factor of the second movie.
Unfortunately, they encounter these horrible people who live by the marina who have figured out that if you live near water, you have a better chance of survival.
When you do this, you just stay right here. Even if he moves or does whatever, you just stay right here, okay? Never move your head. This is your power.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey.
Go!
The Marina location was the hardest location to find, weirdly, because we were shooting in the summer. One thing that marinas don't like during the summer is that you say that there will be no boats there and no people. They're not big fans of that. So it was hard to find a marina that would give us access to it.
I found this marina south of Buffalo, and it was an old Jaws type of feel, which I know that's what John wanted, and so did I. And it was old wooden docks with fingers coming out of them, so it looks like it goes like right out to the ocean.
I had seen it very clearly in my head when I was writing it, and it was so eerie when I showed up on set. It was exactly how I envisioned this particular marina.
The challenge was making it just a little bit more like an old-timey dock. We were probably adding like 50 of those pylons, which we made out of foam, putting our own boats in there.
This model is of Monroe Marina. It's really just a visual meeting space where you can actually see how the action can play out. I built these structures on there. There was 5 existing ones, and we added another 6 for the creature to blow through. We added a piece of dock in the middle there for them to run around to get to the boat.
Now we've got a creature that is on a boat, and they see Killian go in the water, and now the creature decides, well, I'm gonna just, because they just want to kill. So it jumps in the water.
The creature starts doing the jaws, coming at him like a shark. But no, he can't swim, so they do have a weakness.
The only thing that stinks about shooting on a marina is an entire crew of nearly 300 has to walk planks that are this wide.
Whether you're in a boat or on a dock, there's not a lot of room for people or equipment. And so you're trying to cart cameras and lights, all that stuff, get it all fixed.
Things were a little slower those few days. It took a lot longer to get people without falling in and having big travesties every day.
It was challenging. We decided early on that we wanted to shoot the movie on film, but the marina was one of those instances where we shot with digital capture, and that really helped us be able to work in low light situations on the water. We had huge lighting condors on barges. We basically approached the marina in a way that we tried to ring the area with lighting so that John had flexibility of looking whichever way he wanted to.
Cut! Cut. Very nice, everybody.
When we're at locations that are truly the real environment, I think you feel more inspired. It's more authentic, it's more difficult, I think even more physically demanding at times.
Yes! So, that was perfect.
There's such a, not just a willingness, but I think an eagerness to just commit in every possible way. You had Killian at the marina treading water in between takes as barges are surrounding him with cameras.
502 off, is that right? Yes. Okay. Ready, and go!
We pushed it, I think, to get that sort of realism and to make the sense of jeopardy really, really, really high and intense. John likes it to be as on-screen and as real for the actor as possible. So, I probably wasn't in love with him at those moments, freezing my ass off at 4 a.m. in a lake. But then when you see it back, you go, that is real. What we're trying to create, I think, is a sense that the audience goes, oh my God, what would I do if I was in that situation?